Hey guys, Dusty here. Today I want to share with you my top 2 shoes from 2024, a training shoe and a racing shoe. Let's get started with the training shoe, and that is the Mizuno Neo Vista. I call this a training shoe, however I know many of you are using this as a racing shoe, and that's fine. And overall, the Neo Vista fits into the super trainer category. And this is a very unique shoe that gives a very unique ride. First of all, love the upper and fit, love this sock-like entry, and I know many of you do as well. And of course, being in the super trainer category, you're going to get a ton of stack height, and the shoe does not disappoint. You have 44 millimeters in the rear, 36 in the forefoot for a heel to toe drop of 8 millimeters. And this midsole is awesome. It's unbelievably soft and spongy. I will say it does firm up a little bit the faster you run. And overall, this is going to be a very versatile shoe, which it should be, being in the expensive super trainer category. So for me, I love using this shoe for easy runs, recovery runs, long runs, and it can certainly handle faster paces if you want to do some workouts. And the shoe is plated, however, it's not a carbon plate, it's more of a plastic material, and it's nowhere near as stiff as a race day shoe. So you can see has a lot of flex to it. And I like this for a training shoe. This isn't going to be as aggressive as a race day shoe. And then the outsole, you're getting plenty of rubber coverage, and of course you have this huge cutout in the middle, which I will mention, this shoe does have a pretty loud slappy sound depending on the type of surface you're running on. That's common in a lot of shoes that have a big cutout, and this shoe has a huge cutout on the bottom, so just keep in mind it can be quite loud out on the roads. And overall, I've loved this shoe. I went true to size. The fit is great. It's very versatile. And I gotta say, well done, Mizuno. Next up is my racing shoe of the year, and that goes to the Hoka Cielo X1. For me personally, I think this shoe is as close to as perfect as it can get. I do have a couple of minor issues with this shoe and one major issue, but for the most part, this shoe is going to check most of the boxes. It's bouncy, cushioned, responsive, durable, stable. It obviously has a very rocker geometry. And for me personally, I'm more of a slight heel to midfoot striker, and this shoe works fantastic for my style of running. Now, the couple of issues I have with this shoe, first of all, these laces are atrocious. I'm not sure what Hoka was thinking with these laces. They're more like ribbons than anything. I always have to double knot them or else they'll come untied. Another really minor issue is this upper. I just don't think an upper this thick was needed on a racing shoe. And then one of my major issues is how heavy the shoe is. The shoe is easily the heaviest shoe that I've raced in the past few years. I'm quite certain I even have training shoes that come in lighter than this, but overall the shoe doesn't feel that heavy on your foot. And I will make note that a couple of weeks ago the new version of this was shown down at the running event in Texas, and all of my issues that I have with this shoe are going to be resolved in the new version, which is awesome. So they changed out the laces, they made the upper a bit more racy, and the best of all, they made this shoe over an ounce lighter. So needless to say, I'm very excited to try the new version of the shoe in 2025. And even with those issues, I still can't say enough great things about this shoe. I believe I have well over 200 miles on mine, and they still feel great. They're holding up great. And overall, the Cielo X1 has been a really fast and fun shoe to run in. And that's gonna be it. However, I'd love to know what your favorite shoe of 2024 is. So leave your comment down below. And like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.